Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Wizardry, Tale of the Forsaken Land. As you can see, we're at Gotz's trap place. The reason is, obviously he has a new trap level ready for us, as you can tell up there. We're currently at 56 out of 60, yes, level 6, 60 traps, sure, of course. Perfectly reasonable. Costs 6,000, which, you know, not that big of a deal, except that not only is it 60 consecutive trap disarms, which is kind of ridiculous by itself, but they also decided to throw 2 more buttons into the mix. So now L1 and R1 can also, and are actually usually included in each of those little puzzles, well, mini games. Which, yeah, that's. It's difficult for me, let's just say. I don't know, my hand-eye coordination is not the best, and I was struggling sometimes. I was struggling in the beginning with only 4 buttons, but I was getting the hang of it. But with 6 buttons, and especially the L1 and R1, all the time I confuse them, and I don't know. Yeah, it's a mess. I've become somewhat decent, but it took me a long time. I reloaded at, I don't know, at least 10 times, and tried a couple of times per reload, wasting some money, but, you know, not that bad, all things considered. I guess, without further ado, let's hope I don't mess this up too much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was super close. Alright, 2 more. Okay. Okay, whew. Jesus. Just after you disarmed the trap 60 times. Yeah, I mean, I've probably done this like 500 times now. All my failed attempts added up. That's, well. And it's a wooden trap, yeah, of course. Crackled and split cleanly in 2. Awesome. Ah, the power of nature be great. It's broke after 60 times. Thank you. Here's your full set of class-changing orbs. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention that. So yeah, that's what he promised me. A full set of class-changing orbs. 8 total. Which, of course, I don't really need. I'm not really planning to use them, but selling them should make me filthy rich, unless I'm mistaken and they don't sell for that much, but I think they do. Right. Yeah, sure, you do that. I'm looking forward to level 7 with 70 consecutive traps and the L2 and R2 buttons, and maybe L3 and R3. Did PS2 have that? It might not have. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe start and select buttons. Directional buttons, whatever. Do your worst. Man, glad that's over. At least for now. Oh yeah, that guy was... Right. I saw that one approaching as I entered the door. Of course they would still be here. What else was there? Right, so I was here in the first place because I did some reagent shopping. I bought the reagents necessary for 3 antidote spells, and I made those. Oh, do we have another level already? Can I do it? No, absolutely not. No way. So yeah, basically everyone who was able to learn the antidote spell now has it. That is Ricardo, Sarah, and Ayali. And it's a 1 level spell, or a single level spell, so they all have it mastered, which makes sense. And yeah, it's level 2, so there it is. Poiskia cures poison. So poison should no longer be any kind of problem, if it ever was one. So that's nice. I also used that same trip to buy reagents for more Jakrita spells, which is the all-enemy powerful nuke spell. I bought enough to make 5 of those, but I ended up only making 4. I gave 1 to Ayali and leveled used the rest to level up Jirikis. Because when I returned, I also had that one demon horn from earlier, and I ended up using one of the dragon hearts that I bought for Jakrita combined with the demon horn to make it a new spell, which I also gave to Jiriki. It's a level 5, I think, sorcerer spell that reduces all enemies' evasion, which is very nice. I can actually see that one coming in handy. Also, I should probably just teleport out at this point. I mean, I guess while I'm here, I could also buy more ingredients for more Jakrita. I'm always gonna need more of that. I wish you could look up spell recipes. Wait, what am I doing? I wish there was a way to look up spell recipes, you know, while down in the labyrinth. In the reagent shop specifically. Or, you know, I could just look it up online, I guess, or write the most common recipes, the most useful recipes down, so I could just refer to that. I mean, yeah, there's nothing stopping me from that except laziness, maybe. Because obviously I could still greatly benefit from leveling up my field spell that I use all the time, even the fields spell. I should probably make a few more levels off. Oh well. So yeah, I did that. I made those spells, and I also ended up buying the last allied action after all, because it turned out that even after curing the possession of my back row characters, selling all the stuff I had left me with a lot of money. And of course, at that time, I didn't even know that I was going to be I was going to get those 8 class-changing orbs soon. Well, soon-ish. So we'll see how much they actually sell for, and then we're gonna go accept those quests as I promised last time. Wait, the shop's actually right here. I don't think we can make any spells. Oh yeah, I guess I might as well also show you this recipe here real quick. So antidote takes demon egg, cocoon, and priest hair, but of course we will not need to make that spell anymore at all. Hardy har. Nope. Yeah, dips. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I made the dips... Yeah, I made dips before. That's right. From Cocoon and Bishop's Bracelet. That's right. That's what I did. No, Zakul is the one I made. So that's obviously an all-enemy... I'm assuming all-enemy. It doesn't say to all enemies, but I think that's what it means when it's written like this. Anyway, yeah, that uses Devil's Horn and Dragonheart, and yeah, it's a level 5 spell. I think so is Jakrita? No, actually, it's a level 5. Okay, I see. Well, I don't have that many level 5 spells available, but it's gonna change over time. And it's some extra damage potential that I have now. That's nice. Right. That's the one I made. So, sell. Oh right, we also got I also got this unidentified axe for 10G. Yes. Doesn't really matter. 25k, sure. I mean, I'm not going to use these. And if I end up wanting to use those, I can always buy them. Of course, that's gonna cost me more, but you know. Right now, this is just a very convenient way to make a lot of money pretty quickly. Well, there we go. Suddenly, I'm at 357,408 gold. That's a pretty tidy sum. Pretty nice. That should last me a while. Unless something unforeseen happens. Alright, quest list. Helga's newest shenanigans. Go spread the good word about the grand opening of my new shop, Helga Mart. Don't worry, you'll be getting a fat paycheck, of course. A vellum for reward. That's nice. We're still missing a few. If it's the same way as usual, you would expect to hear a familiar voice about now. Yeah. You weren't waiting for it, but you did walk slower. Stop! Just as you expected. You stopped walking. Hey, Helga. Yoo-hoo! Helga jumped in front of you. You accepted my quest again, didn't you? Sure. Really? I was just joking. I must be psychic. I must be guided by the heavens. Everyone will be so jealous of me. Oh, well, anyways, you're working for me again. Alright. The Helga brand sword. Finally, I'm going to begin selling it. But I decided not to sell it the same way as other places do. You know how I'm gonna sell it? Well, the quest description said something, yeah. Oh, don't try to act like you know. Only I, the beautiful genius, would be able to think this up. Don't worry, you're my business partner, I'll tell you. Here's how. Auction! Auction! Auction. Auction, auction, auction. Okay, cool, that sounds like a good idea. That's right, an auction. With an auction, customers will swarm to my store like flies to Booyah. I'll be the most popular store around Cha-ching. But first, I have to advertise my shop and the sword. So that's where you step in. I want you to take the sword and advertise it to adventurers in the labyrinth. You get a Helga brand hound sword. Okay. I assume that it probably sucks. Oh, and don't even think of fighting with the sword. Oh, okay. I don't want to scratch on it. It's valuable merchandise. However, make sure you flash it around and make it look powerful. Okay. Show it off to at least 5 people. According to my calculations, someone will see you every 5 or 6 battles. I'd say that if you fight about 30 times, at least 5 people will see you. I'm counting on you, so I'm supposed to not equip it, just carry it around with me and just fight random fights in the labyrinth? Huh. Okay, I mean, sure, I'll do that. That sounds easy enough. Helga went back to the counter. Huh. Alright, that seems almost too easy. I don't know, there might be some kind of catch, but we'll find out soon enough. Client Walter, I want you to find the Book of Festivals. It's an ancient book and someone has seen it in the labyrinth. Okay. For a ring. Oh, hey. I feel like we've seen you before, or someone very similar looking. In fact, no, I think it's not this guy, but I forget his name. The ex-bishop who lost his memory. I think he looked similar. You're the one who accepted the quest, right? A creepy man with a hood walked your way. I want you to find a book that was in the castle basement. I'm interested in what it says. His name was Walter Berry. He was an imperial scholar. He used to work for the royal family, but since the Flash, he now just deciphers ancient scriptures. Did you know? 2 cities angered the gods and were destroyed long ago. I was deciphering a book written by a sorcerer from that city. Which one? There's something that bugs me. The 2 cities were wiped off the face of the earth, so the author must have either escaped or somehow survived. Were there any survivors in that devastated city? Surprisingly, the author wrote that many people survived the Flash. Of course, that is contrary to other written history. The 2 cities became a wasteland where even grass wouldn't grow. Many historians and adventurers have added to that testimony. So, who's the author? Where did the book come from? Walter looked away futilely. Sadly, that Flash has hit us as well. I thought that the truth was lost forever. But an adventurer brought back a book from the labyrinth that was from the castle. It may be that not all was lost. There may still be some books left in the labyrinth. I want you to find the Book of Festivals. The cover has 2 adjoining triangles engraved on it. I'm counting on you. Okay. Castle basement, huh? So, presumably that's the Moldy fort now? Oh. Oh, crap. I thought we had another free slot. Well... 1, 2... Can you only have 3 active quests, I guess? Yeah. Apparently so. I thought it was 4. Oh well. I hope we can still save that person's brother after doing some of these other quests first. Right. And saved after succeeding at the trap minigame finally. And well, I suppose, yeah, we're just gonna dive back down. As far as I understand it, we can't just do those random fights. It's 30 random fights wherever, whenever. She didn't even say that we needed to do those consecutively without returning to town, which would be kind of silly. So I guess it's just going to happen eventually. And the book we should probably come across if we just carefully search every little corner of the newest floor, floor 6. Of course we'll have to reach that floor first. I guess I could do that off camera, but I also... you know what? Let's take the entire trip all the way from the surface to the Moldy Fort. It's called Moldy Fort, right? Well, floor 6 anyway. Yeah, I'll do that one once completely on camera, and any not successful. What's the word I'm looking for? Subsequent trips there, I'm going to do off camera, and I'm not even going to look at that chest. I can already tell it's gonna have something, I don't know, a healing potion or a transfer potion. There's just 0 chance for any chest on this level containing anything I can use. Also, no idea why I didn't rush. I guess ultimately, with more than 2 enemies, rush is still faster. But oh well. Yeah, I'm not even going to look into this. Just leave me alone. Keep your crap. Oh, come on. All these level 1 enemies with the Death Wish. I mean, at least these pose no threat whatsoever. I'm much more worried about the enemies at the waterfall. Okay, at least I don't think I've ever seen enemies on these stairs here. Yeah. They might just not be able to spawn here. Okay, now let's see if I can remember the fastest way down, which should actually just be around here. Yeah. Okay, run into a giant, I think. Yep, sure enough. I'm really tempted to just not fight. Please, please flee. Okay, good. Right, and this should be... Yep. Oh, I should have just sidestepped, actually. My bad. Should I fight these guys? They're not that bad. In fact, let's see here. Jump attack, back attack, wait. End lash. This should work, right? Basically attacking all of them? Let's try that. You try to attack the ninja. And you attack the bishops just to make sure they die. We'll see how this works. Okay, yeah, it at least worked as I expected. Alright, good. Yep. Both missed, unfortunately. Okay, no instant kill. This could hurt. Okay, good. Thankfully, he missed one of his attacks. But those warriors, they look... I don't know, they don't look that imposing to me. But, man, they can crit like hell. Crit like hell. Doesn't even make any sense, but you know what I mean. Okay, nice. Okay, good. They have a hard time hitting, but when they do, they can deal surprising amounts of damage. Okay, yeah, 3k experience. I mean, the fight took him a little moment, but not so bad. I wanted to check something, actually. Oh yeah, Trust is actually coming along pretty nicely. I don't know why Ricardo is this far behind, even... I mean, he's not that far behind compared to the other neutral character, I guess. But still, Drake is further ahead. I guess Ricardo has been dying. Yeah, actually, I think he died off camera at some point, and I had to resurrect him. That probably took a pretty hefty trust hit for that. Yeah, but everyone else is looking pretty good. Alright, well, yeah, it turns out that the path from the shortcut to here is not actually all that long or complicated. There's a pretty good chance to only encounter maybe 1 or 2 enemies. So that's nice. Well then. Okay. So there are slight altitude differences here, but apparently not enough to not be displayed on the map. Do we fight these? I guess we do. It's still worth a good amount of experience. In fact, I'm tempted to save the Reiki spell and see how well Ayali performs in this regard. Okay, well, she's slower. Oh god, well. Thankfully, we have the antidote spell now, but yeah, I didn't consider that Ayali is slower than Duriki. He usually goes second, and usually before any enemies. So, yeah. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh no, Duriki. Don't die. No, okay, he's dead. That sucks so much. Come on. And this is probably not going to kill them, knowing my luck. Let's see. It should still deal a good amount of damage. 66? Oh wow. I mean, I was kind of joking, but... man. Rough. We'll see if we can... resurrect Ricky. Probably not, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my fighters go first. Yep. There we go. That's fine. What? Oh. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Can you please flee? Okay. Thanks, game. That's very, very generous of you. Man, okay. This is not a great start. Not boding well for this trip, but maybe it's front-loaded with the bad news and the rest is gonna be smooth sailing. Pre-spell, Carcass, please work. Okay, good. And then we're gonna use... yes, Kyo's priest spells... oh, wait. Oh. He doesn't even have access to level 2 priest spells? Well, that's... wait a second. Why can you not use... oh, did I not... wait. Did I not teach poison cure to her? Did I... Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, he has it. Sarah has it? Why does Ayali not have it? I'm confused. I mean, I'm gonna use Ricardo's spells for it. Because I'm not going to use his spells for anything else anyway. And, I mean, it's not like he has any other level 2 priest spells. So, there's that. But, seriously. Priest? Level 2. Conair. This is so weird. What? Level 4? Oh, it's not level 2, it's level 4. Yeah, it totally is. Okay, never mind. My bad. Derp. Okay. Focus. Yeah, Kyo's field spell is just not really competitive anymore, but I might as well get rid of his spell levels first. For the purpose of just, well, not topping off, but, you know, getting everyone back into fighting shape. There's actually... corridor here. That seems kind of pointless. Yeah, you know what? When possible, I'm probably just going to avoid fights. Oh, a single one of these. That should not be too bad. Especially when they're friendly. Alright then. I guess we are gonna go here. Yeah, that leads back into explore territory. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna take some extra loot, yes. This kill will open. MP drain. Huh. Easiest trap ever. Of course, the traps in God's minigame are never this easy. It's extremely rare to have one that only consists of a single or even only 2 different buttons. Most of them feature upwards of 4 at this point, which is just not going well with me. Item. Longsword. Splitting sword. Yeah, well, I've seen that before. This corridor has an unpleasant color. I don't know, looks poisonous to me, but I guess not. Hello. The samurai soldier of Duhan cut down 4 ogres, one after the other. One soldier? Oh. Arabella, use your spell! Okay, Tiger. I guess we help him? Sure, why not? Huh. Okay, good. I mean, I don't think they need my help, but apparently it counts as a good action anyway. To offer my support. Yeah, these guys are, I don't know, not that bad. They hit hard, but they only attack once, and they often miss. It's probably still in my best interest to use this, because they also have a ton of hit points. Individual action, spell. So we have, there's Emma. Inflict damage by a slash to a row of enemies. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna use Teal. You as well. We'll see how this works. Oh wow, that's a ton of damage. Okay. Maybe in combination with the spells, it would probably have been fine to just attack normally. They seem to be taking pretty much normal spell damage too. I don't think I've seen this spell animation before. I thought I used the Yamok spell before, but maybe not? Okay, that. She fumbled on both? Or maybe they're just resistant to holy type damage? I don't know. Okay, miss. Good. That's what I like to see. Ooh, okay. Of course Kyo is my most dodgy character, so there's that. Attack, attack. Alright, yeah, they're actually really not that bad. Of course, that can quickly change when they actually hit and crit and suddenly deal 100 damage or something. Can totally see that happening. As the party defeated the ogres, the samurai's party finished off their ogres as well. Saved by you guys again, huh? Well, I mean, I wouldn't say saved, but supported, assisted. I'm sorry, and I'm grateful. I expect you already know the Queen has been abducted. Yeah, we've heard. The culprit seems to be the one who summoned the demon. According to the orc we caught, he's trying to start a war. It seems that is why he's waking up the strongest demons one by one. This floor is crackling with evil energy. If you're planning on going on, you better be careful. Arabella. Arabella nodded in acknowledgement at Tiger's voice. Let me at least heal you in appreciation for helping us. Oh. Okay, thanks, I guess. I suppose we were down some hit points, so it's not completely wasted. HP was recovered. Thank you. Oh, also at normal status. Here, take this. Arabella took out something that looked like a piece of a silver crystal. A silver crystal? You got the mana quartz. I mean, mana is not really a thing in this world in the context of casting spells, but the term has appeared on that weird cryptic message left by what's-his-face, the adventurer, on the lowest level of the waterfall area. Something about blue is the color of mana, and the spell will be cast, and crystals will be attracted, and something. I don't know, I forget what exactly it says. Couldn't really make much sense of it. But crystal and mana, I don't know, seems like it might be connected to whatever that message referred to. I feel a gentle, almost sad power when I give this to you. Like it doesn't want to go. It may be of use to you sometime in the future. Well, we'll be on our way. Let us pray for each other's victory in battle. Okay, sure. Item... Yep, there's the the mana quartz. And the hound sword is actually... Yeah, I didn't even wonder about it not being in my inventory, but it is actually just a key item. Okay, that answers any questions in that regard that I might have had, but didn't. Dirty wooden boxes are stacked up. Okay, what's the sign say? On the sign in barely legible handwriting it said... No. If you're turning it to stone, use the will spell. If you're turning to stone, use the will spell. If you don't have it, use a curing potion. If there isn't one, go to the temple later. Okay. I mean, sure. Thanks. But will spell? I mean, we have a... Oh no, actually we have a paralysis cure spell, not a petrification cure. Okay. The Mighty Warrior Odom. Yeah, that's the guy, of course, that I was referring to earlier, leaving all these more or less helpful tips. Oh, hey, you again. You changed your mind, did you? Oh, a wyvern. Nice. I was wondering what the name actually was. It seems like they're pretty hard to hit, huh? Oh, they poison, huh? You jerk. It seems like as soon as I land one good hit, it's only gonna die, but it's not gonna make it too easy for us. Oh, come on now. Should probably just rush. Wow. Is it just me, or does Sarah hit surprisingly consistently? There we go. Wait, still not dead. There we go. And is it worth it? I don't know, kind of. I mean, apart from the poison, it's not that bad. What does it drop? Wyvern's Eyeball. Oh, that's nice. That's a new spell ingredient. Okay, never mind then. I mean, of course, now we're never going to have to fight one of those again, thanks to the great reagent shop or material shop. It's called neither of those, but you know, close enough. Poiskia. There we go. That's so convenient. Okay, now please just let me map out this floor. Thank you. Oh, ooh! Holy crap. Oh no, it's one of these again. Please flee. I just don't want to fight these guys. Oh, come on, no. They're gonna wreck me. Give me a break, guys. Not only do these deal ridiculous damage, but they also have such a good hit chance. Okay, well, Ricardo's defense helps a lot. I just don't have a way. I don't have a good way to damage these guys. And they give so little experience. It's really insulting almost. Okay. Oh well, that's not great that these guys are around. And their existence alone, the risk of running into those, pretty much makes it necessary. Yep, that's the batch type enemy. Pretty much makes it necessary to be almost topped off, just to not run the risk of just dying. Let's see if Converge Attack has better hit chance. Not sure that's the case. We'll see. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Although, a single hit might not quite kill it. But at least deal pretty solid damage. Okay, no poison this time. That's what I like to see. Actually, if I rush things, normally rushing things isn't good, but in this game, it sometimes is. 46? Yeah, okay. A little bit of a gamble here, but I mean, worst case scenario, I would have rushed one more time to finish it off. It's really convenient to have an attack that deals at least some damage and never misses. That's just so helpful. And of course, you know, the added bonus that it also hits all enemies. In fact, I don't know. I still find that rush is maybe a little bit too convenient. But then again, this game has plenty of very inconvenient things to it to balance that out. So I shouldn't really be complaining. Okay, running into enemies I don't see, always fun. Oh, hello. You're a chimera. And they attack from behind? What? How? And they're friendly. Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad that I don't have to actually fight them with my rows inverted. Of course, now I have to do this manually again. I mean, it's... what? Yes. Yes. Okay, why did it... Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I would have liked to fight the new enemy type, but not with my rows inverted, ideally, so it's okay. Crossbow. Ooh, a new type of crossbow, maybe? Finally? Looks like a fixed item, so hopefully it's okay. A wishing crossbow. Restores HP when used during battle. Allows attribute change to neutral. Oh. Used by back row. Yes, of course. 115 versus 110 and 8 accuracy. Okay. Now, of course... deals better damage, but the magical crossbow can hit the undead, specifically. And Shade's Knife, of course, can also instantly kill. It has a better hit chance, technically. I guess I'm gonna give the... give the Wishing Crossbow to Jariki? Maybe he'll have a... Or actually, I should probably give it to Sarah. So, because she seems, for whatever reason, she seems to have a much easier time hitting things with it. So she's gonna deal a bit more damage. But at first I thought I'd give it to Jariki so that maybe he'd have slightly better hit chance, but the 1% is not really gonna make it much of a difference. So I'd rather have Sarah deal more damage. then Jiriki maybe hit, like, I don't know, 10% more often. Equip. Yes. Doesn't seem like we're going to encounter many undead here, so that should not be much of a factor. And those spellcasters have other ways to deal with undeads anyway, so they don't really need to have magical weapons in the first place. Okay, this just leads around this structure. Huh. Nothing unusual, you say. Seems like you should be able to enter, maybe, but I guess not. Oh, hello. This might just be a random treasure spawn. Okay, it seems like a two-handed axe, so maybe not super useful, but we'll see. Faithless battle axe. Belonged to an abandoned warrior whose comrade left him for dead. It decreases trust. Okay, awesome. Yeah, minus 20 accuracy. Pretty good damage, but, you know, obviously, even if it wasn't cursed, not necessarily worth using. Okay, we got a door here. Not locked or anything. Looks like we have a fixed treasure. And no enemies in here. Oh, in fact, this also continues. Alright. Let's see what we got here. It's a mace. Alright. Maybe the amazing one-handed weapon that I've been looking for. Crushing mace. Well, 19 damage is not terrible. Strengthened by a spell, its power can render enemies unconscious at times and enables to kill undeads as well. Oh. Let's see, 119 versus 120. I mean, for whatever reason, it seems like Kyo can actually hit undead even with his Blessed Sword, even though it doesn't say that it does that. Of course, I do like the ability to render enemies unconscious. So maybe we're gonna use this for only 1 point of attack less. That seems okay. We'll see if the effect seems noticeable enough. Right, get some yellow spiders. Not gonna make the same mistake again, that's for sure. We're just gonna line up our attacks normally. Doesn't really matter. Sorcerer and oh, actually, wait. Oh, level 5. That's right. Is that cool? Let's give that a try, shall we? Oh, wait, that's only... Oh, never mind. Oh, to row of enemies. Here it says that. Okay, decrease evade of all enemies, but this is... Wait. Is this even the spell I thought of? Yes. Okay, never mind then. Here I can use Ash, for whatever reason. You know what, let's just use... Increasing damage on a roll. So, okay. Let's just use Jakrita. Okay, here's the first attack with the new mace, and it's an instant kill. That's a good omen. I expect nothing but instant kills from now on. Okay. Yeah, even the fumble seemed to deal over 100 damage. That's pretty decent. Okay. The ninja soldiers and a demon were fighting. Oh. Have we stumbled into some boss fight here? Some mini boss fight maybe? They seem to be holding their own against it without help. Okay. Despite the situation, the demon began laughing. Oh. Hi. You're just another one of these.
Cherish your feeble victory while you can. The fate awaiting you is an eternal nightmare.
Silence, you scum! Your precious one is already in his hands. There's no hope left. Die! With a final blow, the demon was defeated by the ninjas. However, the ninja soldiers did not seem to savor their victory. Sighing deeply, you could see they were worried. There's no reason to believe what it said was true. But who is this person that it spoke of? Quiet, an adventurer. It seems that the ninja soldiers have finally noticed you. Not very perceptive for ninjas. Let's go. The ninjas slipped off into the darkness like the wind. Well. That looks like just a humanoid, not one of those giants. Oh. Hi there, doggo. Let's fight again. Eh. Alright, I suppose... What I could do here... Well, I don't know. There are basically two approaches. I could either use the Endlash attack to maybe take out all the thieves at once. But, I mean, I'm gonna use that just to see if it actually does take them all out. The other approach is, of course, to use Converge attack on the Hound and definitely kill all the thieves with a Jakrita. Yeah, that does not kill him. Bit of a waste. Still have a chance at instantly killing the Hound. Nope. Not this time. Okay, we could have petrified it, I suppose, unless it's immune. A rush will probably finish off the thieves. Oh, they actually go first. That's surprising. There we go. I've never seen an enemy act before rush went up. I suppose it's really just a matter of agility or initiative or whatever. Glare. Okay, that missed. There we go. Oh, this looks really important. What the hell is this? A corpse lies on the floor. What? That's all? This looks really special. What? Okay. Whew, that was... that came out of nowhere. Yeah, I have no interest in fighting you, my friend. Go in peace. Actually, it's probably a good idea to check my surroundings. Okay, looks like I've done a pretty good job exploring everything. Huh, actually, yeah, okay, this is not the worst thing. I'm gonna complete this loop here, back into this area, check out that path to the north that looks like a dead end, and then fill in those two little missing corridors. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And with that, I mean, yeah, I'm probably going to do that and call it an episode at that point. Because, man, this has taken a long time. Doesn't feel like we've really done that much, but... okay, there you go. Man, these normal traps seem so trivial compared to the L1 and R1 ones. It's kind of crazy. What is this? Nothing unusual, you say? Looks a little bit unusual to me, but what do I know? Okay. Well, we'll have to go through this guy. Please be a fire giant. Okay. Good. For some reason I like them a lot more. than the... Well, I mean, I know exactly what the reason is. But I definitely like these a lot more than their earthly cousins. Spell cancel, yes. Indeed. I guess I'm gonna leave Ayali to attack for the chance at instant kill. And you guys just attack the fire giant. Last time we immediately one-shot it. Certainly takes a lot more damage from physical attacks. That's nice. Probably has similar levels of health, if I had to guess. It might also deal similar damage. We're gonna find out. Oh god. If anything, it deals even more. But it only attacks twice. Huh. Well, I mean, I take that. No complaints there. You know what? Spell. Feel on Q. It might not make it in time anyway, but we'll see. Ideally, we'll kill this giant. Okay, so obviously... Okay, he's dead. Obviously he's dead, and also obviously he's resistant to piercing, but not slash or blunt damage. So that's great. Attack, 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 and attack. And you should fall. Very good. 3k experience. Okay. This closed a circle. Wait, I already forgot where I wanted to go. No, wait, never mind. I did not. What? Huh? Was there an enemy in front of me? I mean, I saw an enemy like 2 spaces away. Weird. Well, I guess we handle these exactly the same as any group of enemies containing these spiders. That is with lots of Jacrita. Or, well, just one Jacrita is enough. Should also work nicely against the undead. Alright. Even though there was a fumble or 2 in there. Still enough. Oh, 6,000! What? These undead must be worth a ton of experience. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, so that was the doggo. Nope, 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 nope. Where are you going? Leave me alone. Okay, this is, yeah, that curved corridor that leads nowhere. Barrels and boxes are piled up. Oh, you looked closely and saw the bishop's bracelet. A bishop's bracelet on top of the wooden box. Okay. Yes. A trap? Not a trap. Alright, cool. Then there's this corridor. Oh, actually, wait a sec. Where's his lead? Oh, right, yeah, okay, never mind. I had seen this. What's that leave? Okay, yeah. So basically, I guess we could continue this way again, and that this time take the way over to the east there, and along that weirdly shaped tunnel. Then try to connect over back to the entrance area, or I could make my way down here and go the opposite way. Should I do that? No, I guess, yeah, we're getting close to an hour here. So I'm gonna pause it here, and we're gonna continue next time. I feel like we're in decent shape and can still keep going for a while before we return to town and, you know, do the usual maintenance and whatnot. So yeah, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.